Okay, thank you so much for coming in and meeting with me today. This is just going to be a really basic list of just some general information, some vitals, if that's okay with you.
Sounds good.
Okay. First off, can I just get, please, the full name of the deceased?
Right, so his name is Leslie. That's Lesley.
Okay.
Paul. Now this one's weird. It's Azient. So it's AYZIENNE.
Okay, it's very unique. I really like that.
It's well, it's French.
It's very beautiful. Okay, do you know the date that he passed away?
It was January 31st.
Okay. Of this year, I assume?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now this is going to be a little bit trickier. Do you know what time approximately it was?
Gosh. No, I was half asleep. So it was early.
Early? Okay,
Yeah,
I mean, we can get that figured out with whoever was on the scene at the time. What city and state did he pass away in?
So he passed in Knoxville.
Okay, and that's Tennessee?
Yeah, that's here.
Okay, was he in a hospital or was he at home?
He was at home. I mean, he was on hospice, but...
Okay. Do you know what hospice group you were with?
No.
Okay, we can figure that out. And then I assume we'll also get with hospice, talk about who the doctor was.
Yeah, you'll have to get that information.
Okay. Now, this next stuff is just going to be a little bit of general information about him. I imagine male. Sex. Okay. His date of birth.
May 1st.
May 1st.
1977.
Okay. And the city of his birth?
That was, I believe it was Ponchatoula. So it's Ponchatoula.
Okay.
Louisiana.
Okay. And was he married, single? Single. Okay, and what was his age?
Oh, I can't do that math right now. So 77. What does that make it?
47, 48. We'll get that figured out as well. But
with the math,
it's all right. So no surviving spouse at all?
No.
Okay, and can I get whatever his address was?
Sure, that's 4217 Crestwood Lane.
Okay, was that here in Knoxville? Was it in Louisiana?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and what was his occupation?
Oh, he didn't have one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was he a veteran at all? And what was his race?
He was white.
And did he go to college at all? Any trade schools?
No.
Okay. Do you know his father's full name?
David Dome. Dome.
Okay. And what about his mother's full name?
So that's Wootsie, Wootsie. I believe that would be Dome Armand.
Okay.
Armand was her, I believe, her name.
Okay, perfect. You'd be surprised how many people, they get to that question, they're just like, oh, I don't know her maiden name.
I know.
Yes, and what is your name?
My name's Kaylee.
Okay. And what is your relationship with the deceased?
He was my cousin.
Your cousin? Okay. And can I get your address, please?
Sure, that is 4000 question. I just totally
Your
lost my
address.
straight. Oh, my address. Yeah, that's 4000 72nd Street, Nashville, Tennessee.
Okay, thank you. And now, are you gonna be the one who's primarily in charge of like his funeral arrangements, his viewings?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you don't have all this figured out, that's totally okay. It's completely open ended. You can come back and change your mind at any point. But do you know what kind of disposition you would like? So burial, cremation.
We're gonna have him cremated.
Okay. And then, are you wanting to go straight into direct cremation, or do you want to have some kind of visitation or memorial service?
We will have a visitation.
Okay. Do you know when you would think you would want that?
I want it the night before the cremation. And we plan to inter him.
Okay.
We have a couple already with you interred
Okay.
here.
I can definitely get a look on that and figure out exactly like where and when.
Okay.
Are you wanting this to be, as far as the visitation goes, do you want this on like a Friday, a Saturday, or any day throughout the week?
Any day should be fine. We could do. Let's do Saturday.
Okay.
You have anything available in the evening?
On Saturday, we should, yes. Are you wanting it to be in a chapel or a smaller visitation room?
Probably a chapel.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I will double check just to make sure that our Saturday is still all clear, but it should be. The chapel hasn't been reserved to my knowledge, so we should be able to get that for you. So I imagine you want it to be here at the funeral home.
Yes.
Are you wanting the funeral service to be the same here at the funeral home?
Yeah, just the same.
Okay, and do you know what time? You said you want to do it in the evening?
For the visitation, yeah.
Yes. Okay. Was he a part of any church at all?
He was. I mean, this is strange. Okay, because his family was religious, but he was sort of, I don't know that there's a nice way to put this, hon. He didn't make his own choices in life. Okay, so.
Okay.
But his parents are no longer here, so he couldn't get to the church by himself. So I don't know. What do you think I should do?
Well, if religion was a big part of his life, then you could always just have, you could have a pastor of that church come into the funeral and speak, or we do have people that aren't of any denominations that can just speak. If you just want the obituary read, or just some nice words or anything like that, just a speaker at the funeral as well. So it doesn't have to be a religious thing if you think it'd be best to just omit that.
Well, no, because I think even though his family's gone, I think they would have a problem with that. So let's just, I'll call their pastor.
Okay.
Her name is Kathy.
Okay, we will, what church was it? Do you know the name?
It was the Baptist church out in Lebanon. There's only one Baptist church out there, so.
Okay, we can definitely get a hold of them as well and just kind of figure out anything that you need us to. Do you want any kind of notice for his death to be put in the newspaper, his obituary maybe?
No, I don't think that's necessary. Because you guys do, you have them online now, right?
If we do, we have them on our website specifically.
Okay.
And we can get them, I mean, if you would like us to get, if your newspaper does have some kind of internet page or Facebook page or anything, we can get it to them as well if you just want it electronically.
Yeah, I just want it all electronic.
Okay, we can definitely do that for you. Have you been able to look at any urns, have you seen any of ours or anything online that you like?
No, I haven't seen anything yet.
Okay, we can definitely take a look at those if you're willing to today. If not, it's totally okay.
Today's fine. Absolutely, I made time for this.
Okay, perfect. Are you wanting to have a casket?